Sukhasana, sitting in easy pose. Bring your attention only to the place you're sitting. Be aware only of the space that your body is occupying. Relax your forehead.
Yes? Okay.
Relax your forehead some more. Now feel the flow and touch of your breath in your nostrils. Breathing gently, slowly, smoothly. When you come to the end of your breath, make no stop. Immediately begin to feel your next breath. Feel the breath flow in your nostrils. Observe how your breath and your mind are flowing together as a single stream. Maintain the flow and gently open your eyes. Maintain the flow even with your eyes open. Flow of mind and breath together. Let the ripples subside and let the mind enjoy its own peace. Bring your hands to your heart center. Just letting that idea of the brain and the breath flowing in one river, and that is available to you at any time with your eyes open or closed. Inhale deeply. Release your hands. If you need to make any adjustments with your seat, do so. We'll need some strong belly for the next pose, so the low belly towards the spine. Just take your hands there, very compassionate and lovingly, below your navel, just drawing that area in and up gently. Close your eyes and feel that flying upward energy. And then release your hands and shoulders stay down. Take your left wrist in front of your right and bring your arms up. Bring your fingers together and leave your hands so your elbows can be bending. Strong in the belly. Let's bend and straighten the arms a few times. So just explore that in your own body. Straighten and bend. Maybe come behind your head a bit if you can. Whatever this works for you. Good. One more time. Reach up. Inhale. And twist over to the right side. It won't be your biggest twist probably, but just go where it feels natural and nice. Have a little resolve here to hold the pose. And breathe one more time. As you exhale, let the arms release, the hands release, come to easy twist. One hand on that opposite knee, the other hand behind. And let the whole spine twist. Think about your low belly, your rib cage, your heart. Don't forget your neck looking back. Move the breath. About 5 breaths in each pose. Use the breath to help you find your way in. Finish and exhale. At the very end of it, release back to center. Second side. So now, the right is in front. Bring up the arms. Weave the fingers. Draw the arms back in space, shoulders down. Straighten and bend 3 times. Just a slow exploration in and Please take compassion with each pose and keep the arms up, shoulders down, belly strong, and twist. Other side. So we want to bring a softness to our gazing as part of the practice. We have the steady breath with sound. The eyes soften and receptive. Just looking to the side. And next time you breathe out, release the arms down. Maybe feel some sensations there. Take your opposite knee, hand behind so your spine is long. And a very big twist from your navel to your nose. Look back. If you like, just gaze back off the tip of the nose, unattached. Also, eyes resting at times if you like. Stilling the mind. And breathing out again. At the end of that exhale, center. And let's release mercy to hands and knees. So you can do your jumping back or just in your own way. Hands in front, press, bring your legs back. And taking the hands into wide spreading fingers, turning outward slightly. Take your right leg straight back. Let your other leg just relax. So we've got a little plank. Warm up with the arms and chest and back. And then bring your awareness to that heel, reaching back, and find a sweet release. Nice and deep. Bring compassion into where you're holding tension. And one more exhale. Soften that leg now and take the other foot, tuck under the toes, and reach back through your heel. So a little pressing into the heels of the hands. So you press everything back towards that heel. Careful not to create a cramp in your life, but to work deeply. One more exhale. Just be present and soft with that. Then bring your other leg up. So plank pose. Try to reach through your heels still, focusing there. Feeling free to refine your hands. So I think my hips go up a little bit when I focus on that. So remember to be nice and flat if possible. And then to press into downward facing dog. Let your head hang free. Focusing still on those heels reaching towards the earth. Let's do one at a time. So bending your right knee, let your left heel really reach down. The flying upward energy in your low belly helps bring weight to your legs here. Pulling out of the arms with the weight. Other side, bend the other knee. Holding the earth away. Exhale. Both heels reach. One more breath. And then shift your weight towards your hands. And then walk your legs forward. Come into halfway lift. Hands to shins or floor. Exhale, fold forward. Hands where they reach. Curl in your head. And then press into your feet and enjoy the process of standing up. Spine extends. Let your arms reach up as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, let your hands come to center. So that is what vinyasa means, is movement, breath. Take a moment on your feet just to ground and spread. Maybe lift up your toes, spread them, and place them back down. Feel the earth. Find that river of breath and mind flow. Release your arms if you have them at your heart center. Cross over side bend. Take your left foot in front of your right. And then side bend over towards the right side. Just gently taking your wrist of your left hand. Find a space where it feels positive and good. Take one more breath. See if there's a little bit more space in that side body. Release your arms and torso to center, and then change legs to the other side. Cross over. Shoulders down, arms up. Gently take the right wrist and side bend. So the soft gaze, tip of the nose, steady. Or spot on the floor, help you stay steady and balanced. Deeply breathe again. Find that last little bit of space on that heel. Inhale, release your arms down, back to center, and release your legs. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, reach down. Wherever this is for you, soft as needed, head down and curling in. Halfway lift if you need to change your arms. Exhale, take your legs back and come down to hands and knees. Cow spine, so untuck your toes. Gently bring your heart forward, keep your belly strong. Don't make a big arch in your low back, so it's more of a heart forward. Try a gaze towards the nose, feeling that gentle back bend in the spine. Spreading across the heart with the breath one more time. And then let your tail come down first. Feel your spine curl all the way to your head. And this way you can go as deeply as you like. Feel the weight pull out of your hands. How everything is connected through the fascia. And breathe out once more. We're trying to keep this shape in the spine for a flexed spine plank pose. So keep the roundness of cat and lift up to your toes again, or you can stay on your knees and walk them back. Just feel how the muscles work differently to do that round spine. Welcome the strength. Hold away the earth as usual. One more breath out. And then step your feet in a bit and bring your heart down. Your spine straightens into downward dog. Let the waves of breath flow through. Heels reaching, a little focus on that today. Breathe out one more time. Keep that height in the hips as you shift forward and walk forward into halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Release your spine. Inhale, come on up to standing. Reach up your arms. And exhale, back to your heart center. Take a free breath, just radiate. Be present in the now. Freedom and presence. Take your hips, your feet hip distance apart if they're not already. For a standing back bend, 5 breaths. Cross your thumbs so the legs and feet are firmly planted. Pelvis moves forward, rib cage lifts, up and back. Try to keep the shoulders down. Exploring. So lift your chest, your head comes up last, and come into forward fold slowly for 5. Maybe Uttanasana today, holding elbows, or take your own favorite one. The belly flies upward. Calm your nervous system with forwardness. A little softness in your knees. Make sure your feet are released and just grounding. Breathe out one more time with a long spine. Long exhale. Release your elbows, halfway lift, and step back into Anjaneyasana. Take your right leg back. Bring your knee down. Bring your knee out towards your toes on your front leg and come on up. Roll your shoulders back. So you can stay grounded on that front leg. Take your arms up and back. I'm just resting my hands into each other here. Whatever feels good today. And a counter pose, gaze down towards the nose. Are you working as deeply as your body would like to work today? Have a couple more breaths to see if you are. And then pressing your front foot to come to center, release your arms down, twisting. So we want to keep that knee centered and come around to twist in your own way. If you'd like to challenge your balance and pop up on your back toes, you may do so. And exhale, carefully release. Let's flow through a chaturanga, up dog, down dog. So bend your elbows and straighten your arms, upward dog. Flip over your feet, hips up, head down, downward dog. 5 breaths. Reach those heels down. One more time. Second side, Anjaneyasana, step forward, back knee down. Press your front foot, come up. Let your knee go out towards your toes to a comfortable degree. And just take your arms back this time. Just lead with your heart. Concentrate on the balance. And just one more exhale. Finding that nice edge, good sensation. Press your front foot to come to center with your knee. And twisting second side. You can stay upright, just bring your arms and spine around, or hook your elbow and press your palms. Maybe the back toes hook. Welcoming strength and warmth. Breathe deeply again. And one more time. Bring your knee down gently and release your twist. Take your leg back. So this flow through, hug the elbows in, keep your knees down, just learning that chaturanga part. Inhale, press your arms straight. And tuck your toes down, dog. Merge with a river of breath and mind. Slowly breathe one more time. Bend your knees, pull your hips back, look between your hands, and try springing forward a little bit. Half lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, up to standing. Your own style with the arms is fine. And exhale, release back to center. Bring your feet and legs together for Utkatasana. Fierce pose variation. So sink your hips back and down. The legs can come together, rest into each other, squeeze into each other. Adding a twist to this pose today. So take your right arm around to the outside of your left thigh, and then take your left arm up. It's okay if just your hand comes, but try to really wrap yourself around that leg. And feel it. Breathe steadily. Give it your strength and energy one more time. Unwind, straighten your legs, and fold forward. Just release for a moment. Deeply breathe, exhale, long spine. Second side. Bend your knees, hips down and back. So the left arm coming around, and the right arm reaching up. It takes quite a bit of concentration. Keep the breath steady and the eyes steady. 4, One more breath. Unwind, exhale, straighten your legs, forward fold, release your spine. You widen out your feet a bit for a little more releasing, and back to Uttanasana. Feel the energy flow. Nice and grounded through the feet. Lots of nice blood flow into the head and the heart. And exhale. Press into your feet and come on up to standing. Unfurl your arms, breathing in and out. And exhale down. And it goes up 3. Could you be quiet, please? Yes. Thank you. Take your right leg straight back, Parsvottanasana variation. So hips forward, straight. Balance here. Inhale, long spine. Forward fold, exhale. And reaching the arms down, so you rest them on your shin, or if you can touch the floor, spin your fingers back and reach back. Working deeply but compassionately. Notice where you feel this in your body. One more breath through the exhale. Inhale, come on up with your spine and step forward, step back, other side. So with practice, we learn our stance. We'll get there and refine that a little bit. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Breathe out, forward fold. So arms down today, maybe shin resting or spinning the hands back. Touching the floor with your fingers or hands if you can. And don't judge if you can't. So I'm going to do a different way on the side to work with my own body. The feet spread and don't grip. And just one more time, one more deep breath. And then use inhale to come up and step forward. Deep breath. If you have a block or something like that, you would like to use like a stool for the next 2 poses, just bring it by the outside of the right foot. Otherwise, you can work without. So hips stay forward, revolve triangle first. So back into that straight legs, hips front stance. Give you a moment to get your block ready. Breathe in, reach your left arm. There's a forward fold, and then the arm sweeps across, creating a twist. So come to your block, in, and open out. So you can touch the floor as well. On this side, a little higher. Practice steadying yourself with your breath. One more time. And unwind. Inhale, coming up. Revolving half moon pose. So we're gonna come on that front leg straight, lift the back and twist out to the side. So you could use a block here. I'm gonna just do it without the block. Maybe. Little bend in the standing leg, one more breath. And let those actions be released. Try the other. So your block would be under your right hand. You are using the block. So with or without the block, to keep your left leg on your right leg straight back, like warrior. And then we add that, reach out towards the left. Concentrate. 3. One more breath. Give it all your energy. And then when you exhale, release those actions and just let that be. And bend your knees and step out on your mats for triangle pose. So this one will feel nice and friendly and familiar. So you'll turn your right leg out front of the hip at 90 degrees. Angle in your back foot. Reach out your arms, breathe in. And breathe out over and down, keeping the arms reaching equally. You can ground your lower hand if you like, gazing. Just feel the whole body, feel the breath. Relax into this familiar shape. Breathe out again. And bend your right knee, lean, and reach partially. So now I'm going to get a little more between my feet. Really wake up your side body. See if you have come all the way into your range of motion. And then try to bring some softness to that. Two more breaths. And last one. Exhale. Grow a little bit for next time. Inhale. Come on. Press your foot. Triangles inside, so straight legs. Left leg out 90. Reach your arms. Breathe in. Forward fold. Just keep that nice equal position of the arms today. Optional grounding on the chin. Try to find ease. Your body will move a little bit as you breathe. Let it do so. The inhale here creates length in the spine. The exhale, that over and down energy. And then inhale, come up, bend your knee, maybe a little more between the feet for extended side angle. So trying to, once you find the shape, give it a little bit more energy. Can you reach your arm a little bit more? And then bring a softness to that. Eyes reaching towards the reaching hand. Breathe deeply once more. Grow a little bit if you can for next time. And then let your inhale bring you up and out. Press the knees. Wipe your feet. Next time you inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, slide your hands along your legs. Prasarita, Padottanasana, wide sitting foot pose. Let your belly fly upward. Take your own favorite variation. Be nice for us all probably to spend a little time out towards each leg. So over to the right and across. Nice upward flying belly. Make sure your knees are not locked. Whole body connected. One more exhale. Come over to the other leg. Really wrapping that right arm around to feel a nice release all the way through the side of the body. Soft in the knees, soft with the breath. Strong with Uddiyana Bandha, low belly towards the spine. Deeply breathe once more. And return to center for a few more breaths. Interlace, bind your big toes, not interlace, sorry. Encircle, there it is. Encircle your big toes and draw your head towards the earth, shoulders up. Exhale, long. Halfway lift, breathe in. Release your hands to your shins, breathe out. Inhale, trace your legs, come on up. Long spine, and then exhale, relax. Turn, pose, goddess pose. Knees towards the toes, nice and low, down the center. Lift up your heels, 5 breaths. One more. Exhale, release your heels. Adding a twist to this shape, your legs as they are. Take your right shoulder down to the center of your mat. So you create a twist in your spine. Make it a nice twist for your body. Check in with your flow of breath and awareness. And one more exhale to feel complete with this side. Stay strong in your legs. One more pose, other side. Left shoulder down towards the center. To your own degree, keep your knees as they are. One more time, deep breath. Create a little bit more twist if you can. Exhale. And then inhale. Release the twist and the legs come on up. Bend your knees and set to the top of your mat. Exhale. Warrior poses A and B. Take your right leg back, big step, bend your front knee. Find that lunge. Arms up, gaze up. Shoulders off the ears. Part of your awareness keeps your knees centered towards your middle toes. Give it all your energy. 2 more breaths. Fully inhabit this shape. And then take it to the back of your mat. So turn around, keep your head up if you can, or look forward and down if you need to. Change sides. 2. Exhale. 1 more breath. And 5. Exhale, arms down, warrior B. Open arms front and back, back toe to the side so the hips come to the side. And gaze off your right fingertips. Fully present.
Bobby's practicing the clarinet right now.
Exhale. Press your front leg straight and turn the pose to the other side. So back to the front of your mat with your foot and your gaze. Warrior B, second side. Have a sense of broad upper back and chest here. And 1 more deep breath. Exhale, flowing forward and taking your leg back. So bring your foot, take off your leg. Bring your right knee down and come to side plank on the right side. If you straighten that leg, you may do so. One more breath, energy, strength. Second time, your own leg. Press the earth. Whole body strong. One more time, give it energy. Open yourself. Return your hand to the earth and center. And flow to your belly. So if you'd like to shift forward, bend your elbows and lower down. Release your feet. Take your arms overhead. Relax your neck for a moment. Relax your forehead. Keep your head and neck relaxed as you reach your right arm and your left leg away from each other. Feel what touches the earth and use that to create the Give it energy for 1 more inhalation. Exhale, come down, release, be soft. And the other side, left arm, right leg. Lift up and down, even if it's just a little bit, and reach them away from each other. Feel what touches the ground. Feel the waves of breath. And give it energy 1 more time. Exhale, release. Bring your legs and feet together, zip them up. super people pose. So make fists with your hands, thumbs on the outside. Reach your arms out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, pull down your hands towards your shoulders. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and lift your chest too. So strong. Inhale, lift. 3. Oh, sorry, it's exhale, lift. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull. One more time. And release out into starfish. So that's star when we're on the 100 bellies. Just let your chin or your forehead rest. Reach out your limbs. And come to stillness, just letting the body feel the practice, feel the energy, the prana. The breath slows down, taking one more slow breath. And then lift up your head. Bring your right arm down below your shoulder with your palm on the ground. And this a careful exploration here as we do a twist and open out to the side. So use your left hand on the earth. So you're coming to the right side of your body a bit. So I can show you a little better. So use your left hand, roll to that right side of the body. The top leg can do what it likes to do. It can keep going back. You can lift up your left arm. Take care of yourself here. Got my back toe, like the top leg toes on the floor behind. All is impermanent. Just a one last breath here. Exhale soft. And then a mindful letting those actions back to the belly. So now bring your left shoulder, arms in your shoulder. Use your right hand, opening out, passive twist. So lift that top leg. You can keep your hand on the floor or reach it up. And let this side express itself. Practicing deeply or gently. And coming back to center. Just reminding everyone that there's a pose that really work your body. Just stop and take a little rest. Stay in the starfish or just stop. Okay, always fine. See, once your forearm positioned, draw those elbows under the shoulders, hands together, tuck under your toes and lift. Pressing the forearm bones together. Gently weave your fingers. Lift up your hips more and walk in your feet. Dolphin pose, head down. Nice uplift in the belly. And shifting your head towards your hands and between your elbows several times. All the way forward. Twice more. And once more. Squeeze your hands the other way. And dolphin, just 2 more breaths. And then bring your knees down to the earth. Untuck your toes. And up, sitting on folded legs. So if you need to sit on crossed legs instead, that is fine. So I like the knees together, sitting on the heels. Look with your own body. Just find tall spine first. Rest your hands on your thighs. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Breathe out once more. Take your hands forward about where your knees are and lift up. So Maybe use your feet on the floor and just lift your knees up. Find that nice bulldog upper body. And release down again. Now bring your hands behind you, fingers forward into heart lifting pose, and you can bend your elbows to your own degree, coming back here into a reclining thunderbolt. Keep a counterpiece towards your nose, so the elbows hug in towards each other. Lift your heart, lift your rib cage. Outward spirals in the hands. Deep once more. Lead with your chest, come up, and let's just relax down into Balasana. Letting the spine curl and release forward, head down. Shoulders and arms just rest along the sides. Maybe your fingertips can touch each other. Just check in and see your proportions, and don't judge if they don't, but it can be kind of interesting to see how you fold into this little seed. The breath not hindered. It just comes more into the back of the body and let it enjoy another complete cycle of breath. Really linger in your exhalation, that sense of just letting go. Inhale, coming up and coming to seated. If you would like to try jumping through, just bring your hands forward and straighten your arms, cross your ankles, press your hands, and bring your legs through, straightening out the right one, folding in the left one. I'm focusing a little on twist today, so let our spine twist a little bit to come out into Janu Sirsasana A. Coming through to your own degree. One more. Exhale, spine release. With the inhale, stirring from the knees to the other. So allowing a little twist, so your right shoulder kind of turns towards your left leg as you come forward and down to your own degree. Hold your foot or leg and forward fold. And then slowly, gently draws back, keeping awareness. Three, 4, last breath, slowly and deeply. And inhale, one up, and come to your back. Maybe a support for your head if you would like. Lie down legs straight, or just lie down. My nose is itchy today. And release to figure 4 pose. So bend your knees. Take a moment, make sure that your spine is lengthened, that your neck has space under. Nice leap all the way through the head. And then pick up your right leg, flex your foot, bend your knee, bring your ankle across and rest it above your other. If you need more space for your hip, just come away with your foot. So you may stay like this, just letting the leg rest open, or draw the legs in. So you can weave around and pick up your foot. You can curl yourself in, you can straighten your lower leg. What feels good for your body on this side? Finally come to our backs. And just let yourself feel nice and grounded and supported as you release tension. Learning to stay present with the breath no matter what is going on around you. Take one more breath with this side of the body. And a mindful release of that action. Second side. Flex that foot as you reach up. Bend your knees so the hip opens out to the side. And come rest. Draw in if it feels good on this side. Make more space if that's what feels good. So it's fine for the sides of the body to have differences. Totally normal. So we bring balance by working with each side where it is. Adding or taking away to find that just right place. Relax and enjoy your breathing. About 3 more breaths. Make sure that you are working in that sweet spot for this part of the side of the body. And breathe out, feel complete, and release. One bridge pose. Lift up, take your own favorite one. One more breath energy. Press your feet. Release your spine. Draw in. Draw in your head as well. Bring your knees together. Just find that little seed shape on your back. And then release your head back. Right foot down. Left leg straight. Draw it in. If you like to stretch out your right leg, you can do so. One more deep breath. Just using the weight of your arms here to help find that nice degree of opening. Let's try and twist with the legs straight today, coming across the body. So if the knee bends, that's fine. And just experiment with how that is to come to that twist with the leg straight, looking back the other way. Relax and breathe deeply. Let your breath slow down as we come towards our resting phase. Linger and exhales. Once more. Nice big inhale so that you have a nice big exhale in which to linger. And when it has fallen away, return to the back of your body, left foot down, right leg coming in. Straighten out left leg if you like. Feel that the back of the skull is centered so the spinal cord and the inner chi rivers flow through that central axis. Energize this shape one more time. And then release the leg upright and across the body into that straight leg twist variation if it works for you. So it's not gonna work as well for me on this side because of my hip, so I am gonna bend my knee and put my toes down. Whatever your legs end up doing, just enjoy looking back to now. So the leg straight if it works okay. You can try leg straight with my toes down. river of breath and mind. Be part of that flow. And breathe out once more. Come back to the center, taking both legs up. Taking your shoulder practice. You have that in your practice. And the legs up is accessible for everyone. And one way to support yourself here is to take your hands underneath your pelvis, and that gives you a little preliminary lift up. So you can make some fists, just the legs together. So light on your hands. If it brings pain to your hands, take them out. Or just experimenting where you place those fists underneath the back of your bony pelvis. Relax, enjoy your breathing. Feel the energy of the body change with the legs in the air. And just let your eyes close. Breathe softly. And then begin lifting your spine and hips down. Point your toes deeply. Point, point. Stretch. And then draw the toes back deeply as well. Stretch. Relax your feet. Lower your legs. Let the hips slide apart. Let the arms come away. Support under your head or anywhere if you like. Hands open towards the sky. The feet fall out to the sides. Hips release their efforts. The whole body releases effort. Let the ripples subside. And be one with your breath. Letting it come to a natural flow. Letting go of any holding in the low belly so the breath can come into the belly as well. The hands resting completely. Try to stay right in the now. Just enjoying the softness and the rest. Allowing time for the practice to receive in the body deeply in the heart. Notice when you breathe out next time, and let your inhale be a giant one. Really stretch into the body, all into the body. And let a deep exhale follow. Release. Draw your feet together and your arms up overhead. You could do cross your legs if you like. Point your toes deeply. Reach. Flex your feet. Draw your toes down. Let your legs relax completely. Bend the elbows and knees and roll to your side. Your top hand press the earth and sitting back up. Bring to the seat of your choice. One choice is to tuck the toes behind the calves. Even if that's just with one foot, we try that. It's a nice symmetry, auspicious design in the leg. With your eyes closed as your hands rest lightly on your legs, that gentle grounding. Bring your attention only to the place you're sitting. Be aware only of the space that your body is occupying. Let's practice our cooling breath from your day. So we're going to breathe in through the mouth and out through the nose. The first technique through the teeth. So inhale, just let the breath in through the teeth. Close your mouth, exhale through your nose. Inhale through the teeth. Close mouth, exhale nose. Second technique is the curl tongue. Not everyone's tongue does it. Use the teeth again if your tongue doesn't curl. Inhale through the tongue and exhale through the nose 2 times and slowly.
Should I let them stretch today or not? Okay, she's already doing it.
When that's complete, just enjoy a nice flow of your own natural breathing. And that coolness in the mouth from that practice. Let your hands say goodbye to your legs and rest into each other. Rest into the heart. Bow your forehead towards your heart as well. Lift your chin, breathing in. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Please feel free to ask me questions or anything that you wonder about. I'm happy to give you some more information or some personal